Like, she done turned on the Purdy. She know how you turn on the Purdy. She got Pops all hemmed up by the neck. He like, you threaten me. She's like, hell yeah. Choking him all up and stuff. Of course. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to My Twisted Lyf TV. I'm Poetry. You are here for a recap and review of Black Lightning, Season 3, Episode 10. The Book of Occupation. Chapter 2. Miriam's Tishba. Oh my goodness, there's so much to say. My goodness, these titles be long. I'm not exactly sure why they called it Miriam's Tishba, because that's like done in the utterance of prayer to Allah for the Muslim faith. And the term Tishba is basically mean glory be to God, and that's something they're supposed to repeat like 33 times in a segment of their prayers. Or it's it's almost like the Catholic beads. They also call the beaded bracelet the Tishba, so they can count to make sure that they're hitting their 33. Because I think they do the Tajba, I forgot. It's three different phrases they're supposed to say. Glory be to God, God be the praise, and God is the greatest, or something like that. And they're supposed to repeat that 33 times each in the utterance before or after a prayer. So I was like, I didn't see her doing any of that, so I was confused on why they were calling it that. And I didn't see like a beaded bracelet that she would be doing a counting with either. We didn't even show her in prayer, with the exception of, I guess, she was making a plea, I thought, in the beginning. She's saying she got the shakes, she got the sweats, she throwing up, she losing her hair, she got blood drip from her eyes. She said she is falling apart, literally. And I was wondering if it was the experiments that were doing it to her or the side effects from the green light. But as we go on further through the episode, we realize it's the experiments that's breaking her down. And so at the end, she said, I need your help. So I was like, I thought she was talking to Lynn. Because Lynn, like most doctors do, think they playing God anyway. So, that's what I thought. I just got the shower, y'all, so I'm dripping water. Getting my drip on. As I'm drinking water. I went to go, I don't know how to get my cup. So hopefully I don't drink too much to make this bottle collapse and y'all hear all that crunching. Well, we ended last week's episode with Anissa trying to help the green light meta babies escape, and she ends up getting blasted in the back. Nobody knows whether she was dead or not. They just saw her through the little opening, and then the portal closed, okay? The Cyclops in the woods that I said I didn't know who the hell that was and why he was able to get away. Y'all told me that was Gamby. I was like, really? He using this cloaking device. He looks so different, younger. It's so different. I was like, why he didn't help her? Like, he's supposed to be go Gadget King. Why he didn't help her out? She being attacked by all these different forces from left to right, and he just standing there doing what? I don't understand Gamby's role sometimes. He does stuff stupidly too to me. Well, anyway, like I said, we start off with Miriam and all that stuff, but then we move on to Lala. Y'all, I forgot Lala woke up last episode, and I actually said it. Lala woke up again. He can't die. He don't die. He multiplied. Technically he is multiplied, because he's, I guess, steady killing more and more folks, because his body is more and more covered with tattoos as it keep going on. Lala looks like he is stuck in a 1970s throwback. He done grew out his little fro a little bit. He looking grungy. He wearing these old 1970 tracksuits, the old silk button-ups with the paisley prints. He looked like he's stuck in the 70s. And every time we see Lala come on scene, he rolling in his deuce and a quarter, on his 2-inch white walls, booming some 1970s soul. That's what we hear. That's exactly what we hear every time Lala come up. What's up when he come on scene? Well, he in this motel room with some of his new goons. Matter of fact, dude, the cue ball, the one who was playing the bald head dude, that is Mike, who played on Ready to Love last season 1. I know Mike face anywhere. That is Mike. Tell me I'm lying. That's him. Well, they're not the typical teenagers that we normally see with Lala's crew, but Lala got the case that everybody's looking for. You know, he said he can't get in it. He don't know what's in it, but he knows since Tobias wants it, it must mean something, right? And it'll make Tobias come look for it. He don't know that Tobias will lock the hell up. He should know well, no, he was dead. But the rest of everybody else should know Tobias locked up. It was all over the news. Anyway, he said Tobias gonna come looking for it, and when he do, he gonna be ready. I'm like, how, Sway? How? You ain't figured out how to kill Tobias yet. And me and Doran Provost was talking about it like, well, Tobias is old and decrepit now. Maybe Lala can win. Maybe Lala can kick his ass now. I don't know. But shit, Tobias keeps handing him his ass left and right. Here you go. You know, piece of your ass back. Let me serve it to you. That's what Tobias keep doing for him. And I just want to know why he keep waking up in a motel. Why does he keep waking up in a motel after he dies? You think he would wake up wherever his body was last seen? Is that one dude? I thought Eddie Kane. Did Eddie Kane keep bringing him back to that spot? I thought Eddie Kane died. I don't remember. Anyway, so Hen Dog, he playing this role like a good boy for the media. He's announcing there's a media blackout. There's going to be small bits of media infiltrating within the perimeters of the borders of the walls. A wall went up, y'all. Y'all see how that is? We got the wall that went up, and then we got the people being detained, the children being detained in these concentration-like camps. Ooh, ain't this dump administration going on through this show right here? Well, since the Markovians supposedly learned of the detainment center from the media, we're going to make sure there ain't no media getting outside of these walls or coming into these walls. And I was like, I don't think there are Markovians. I just don't think they are. Markovian, that's Odell. Odell is the Markovians. This was my opinion. His middle name probably Mark or something like that, you know. Well, there was an underground newscast debunking the news. I forgot, they was like free speech, something like that. And they putting all the information that Hen Dog put out and saying that shit's false. And we got proof. Baby, it's Khalil mama. I mean, they blacked her face out and everything, but I'm like, Gamby, damn, you could at least disguise her voice. She all like, yes, they took Tobias well and he changed my baby and he made him a killer. You know, they killed my baby. You know, change your voice like you did your own, like the dude who owned the thing. His voice all scrambled, but they let Khalil mama voice just be out there like that. But Odell couldn't trace or pinpoint where it was coming from. You know, they probably bouncing the ISP all over the place. So Lynn is still going through the data. First of all, I was like, how you get the data, girl? Ain't you supposed to be in captivity yourself? But she still got the data because Odell apparently gave it to her. I was like, so she is still helping them. After what they did to Issa, after you found out what they did to Issa, after they have what they've done to you, to Black, while y'all in there, Miriam, you see these people, you still want to help them. Make it make sense, sis. Make it make sense. Well, even Black is like, are you for real right now? Seriously, you seriously still helping them? You know, he blinks and make the data appear up on the wall and then in rushes games. How you get that dirt? Did you do this? Black say, if you don't get the hell on, I am so sick of y'all right now. I don't even know what the conversation was that they was having. All I heard was Williams call Black Meta, as if he was calling him boy. I was like, Black bossed up on him. It was like, I'm about to get at that ass. Like, did you just, that sounded like a curse word to me. That sounded like, Lynn was like, calm down. Heal, Jefferson, heal. I'm like, girl, I can't stand her. Y'all know I ain't never been able to stand Lynn. Anyway, Williams must forget that he a damn Meta too. He said there was such disgust and disdain on his voice. He forgot that he one of them. That's an overseer, my bad. You get those Black overseers, you know, and then they out here whipping us, you know, like, yeah, okay, that's Williams, my bad. I forgot my place. Okay, so anyway, Lynn tell him, like, we need a little privacy if we're going to be here a little longer. When he said, follow me, I did not think he was going to provide them the privacy that quick. It was already stocked with their favorite foods, you know, their favorite drinks. And I'm like, oh, y'all staying there forever, ever, girl. What the? Okay, Lynn is settling in, getting real comfortable. Why are you so comfortable in this kidnapped surround? Because you kidnapped, child. You all kidnapped. You know, he agreed to let her make a video to send out to the kids, let them know that we all right. We okay. I'm okay. You know, they're going to do that. So I'm like, Jefferson, they sure do know a lot about our habits. They know a lot about us. And Lynn is awesome. I'm down for Odell and a team mess, you know. They weren't scared of Tobias, but they scared of these Markovians. Shouldn't that tell you something? Don't that alarm you? No. Because just like I thought, Jefferson thinking like me, what if there are no Markovians? What if they fake just like the WMDs? Okay? We only hurting ourselves by helping them. That's all we doing. And she's like, what about the kids? What about the pod kids? What about the green light babies? And he's like, well, if you stop helping them, they will not be able to accomplish their goal. They are trying to weaponize these children. She had the nerve to say that Black is acting like Odell. He want to sacrifice innocent children. Girl, bye. Oh, but if we must sacrifice a few for the plenty, then so be it. Oh, self-righteous ass. Anyway, for some reason, we got a whole gang of white boys rolling the Freeland. They all look militant, provocateurs, Aryan Nation, alt-right, steroid, pumped up, Trump supporters. You name it. That's what they look like. Some old dude in the khaki fatigues come to address them. I was like, oh, shit, they are real Markovians. Odell did get a message saying the trouble was afoot, the Markovians was coming in. And I was like, well, I guess they are real. And welcome to Wolfbane Mountain. I think that's what he said. This is Colonel Mosin. They speak in Russian. Now, I was like, how these mofos get past customs and immigrations? How they get past? And who let them over the wall? Oh, they're on the outside of the wall. They're on the outside of the wall. But shit, I get the wall wouldn't apply to them anyway. You know, it's only for the brown and the blackies. But was it me or was y'all Googling Markovian too? Y'all was trying to figure out where Markovia was located. It don't exist. It's not a real place. It only exists in the DC comics, but in the DC comics, it's somewhere between France and Germany. I had to know. This is why they speak in Russian. Well, over at the precinct, Hen Dog is trying to police the streets as usual. But his own officers on that green light, baby. And Williams is coming in to collect them as he finds out. King, you first, girl. Come on. That's wrong. So, Anissa, okay, apparently she heals fast. I thought if the girl got shot or blasted, she dies. Especially if she ain't holding her breath. But apparently she must have been still holding it. She healed fast. Anissa is carting people off to that black family that was in the woods. I can't remember what they were called. You know, the one who had the baby with the mercury eyes, who had the white baby and the black baby with the mercury eyes. What the hell? The Purdy. That's what they would call. And, but they like, girl, why you bring so many people back here so soon? Who's supposed to house all these people? They eating up all our food, you know what I'm saying? You putting us all at risk. And this is like, hold up, girl. We made a deal. You came to me on top of the fact that I saved your lives and your kids' lives. She said, yeah. My kids, I still got them and I want to keep them. And we don't need these problems, okay? And this is say, well, I made a deal with your daddy. So, like I said, everybody hydrate. We got a long road ahead of us. Alyssa is real fucking cocky right now. I swear. She cute as a button, but I can't stand Alyssa's attitude. I can't stand her attitude. She is just... It's one thing to be confident. It's another thing to be cocky. I can't stand a cocky motherfucker that irks my soul. Oh, I'm so confused at what's going on with Lala. It's like a whole separate storyline is going on that hasn't truly or fully developed here. He wants to take back the streets, starting with running drugs again. So he rolled up on his old crew, and they worried about some cat named Senzel. That's who the police was looking for too. That's who Hen Dog want to put out people for too. He got the block locked and loaded, and Lala like, this dude owe me money. He owe me money. All you get, but the dude's like, dude, he got guns, you know? He got guns, and all you got is you. Now, Lala with a whole crew of people, or so I thought. You know, Mike from Ready to Love and the rest of them. He turns around. The dreadhead dude was from Ready to Love too. He was on that first episode of Ready to Love. Both of them too, Mike and the dreadhead dude. I can't think of what the dreadhead dude name was because he got kicked off that first early. He didn't make it to the end. That's the same two dudes from Ready to Love. They in the ATL filming on this show. Look at them on the come up. Well, anyway, he turned around, breathed in, his crew evaporated into his body. They mystified into him. I was like, did anybody else see that shit but me? Is Lala the only one who can still see his own dead people? Well, anyway, Anissa, like I said, she done went and lost her damn mind. She really need to humble her fucking self. She paid them for safe patches. But if everybody's life is in jeopardy because of this, how fucking safe is this, girl? Like, she done turned on the Purdy. You know how you turn on the Purdy. She got Pops on him up by the neck. He like, you threaten me? She's like, hell yeah. Choking him all up and stuff. Of course, the rest of the Purdy locked and loaded on her. These were the shotgun carryingest motherfuckers I ever seen. They locked and loaded. So now Anissa got to fight. I'm like, sis, why, girl? This is so unnecessary. This is why we can't rise as a people. We won't stick together. We always fighting each other. But she told him, test me again, and I'll be worse for you than the Assange. I was like, Anissa, calm down, really, girl. Between her and her mama, I don't know which one of them two working on my nerves the most. I don't know which one. Anyway, now I get to see Gambi as his younger self, you know. The device that Jen had used to turn into the Asian chick, that's what Gambi using right now, you know. Why Gambi didn't turn into no other race. Why he couldn't turn into a black person. You know, or Latino, or why he didn't turn to an indigenous person. He just turned to a younger version of himself. Well, anyway, he at the precinct pretending to be one of William's men. And Hen Dog like, what the hell do you want? You know what I'm saying? He uncloaked himself and like, he said, look her, I need you to steal a comm. Because if you steal the comm, I can get Anissa back on this side. She on the other side of that wall. And if they find that out, they gonna kill her quick. I was like, well, okay, what they gonna do for the people who out there? Y'all got a plan for them? Once y'all get them on the other side of that wall, what is the plan for them? They all got powers and strengths too. Can't they be detected, still hunted down and killed? Okay, but anyway, let's get Anissa back first and foremost. So Hen Dog goes in the Club 100 with Gambi on this side, younger version of Gambi, calls a ruckus over King, allowing Gambi a chance to steal the comm. And so the stuff with Lala, we back with him. Like I said, it's tripping me out. His goons out there hustling the citizens with the lockdown because food is on rations right now. So they profiting off of that shit. I just seen that in the TV show Containment. You know, they put up a border around the little area, locked everybody in. So now the food is being rationed. So all the drug dealers and thug killers, they come in and take the food from the people, and then they start charging the people for the food. That's exactly what these dudes are doing, right? Lala not about that life. Lala not about that life. We for the people. We warriors for the people. Even though we giving them drugs, we warriors for the people. But actually, Lala said he wanted to sell drugs to the soldiers. Because soldiers need drugs too. Well, Sinzel showed up in his white and orange truck or his gold trim. I don't remember. It's ugly. Yeah, I don't like white vehicles with gold trimming on it. It's just unattractive to me. It looks so... I don't even want to say ghetto. It's just ugly. It's ugly. But Lala like, you owe me money, fool. You owe me money. He said, oh, I do? Let me pay you in these 6 rounds. Pow, 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 pow. You know. Pow, 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 pow. Oh, that was 6. Now I made it 7. Anyway, the citizens run off when the gunfire rang out. But the goons, they stayed around, right? Since they're like, you thought I was going to let that fool talk to me any kind of way? He pointing the gun at them in every way. And I appreciate the fact that Sinzel didn't have no words. He came in, pulled the trigger. I be so sick of all these people here running their mouth, having all this long conversation before we fight or I shoot you. Sinzel came in like, pow, you know what I'm saying? Bump all that talking. But it didn't matter because Lala has resurrected. Lala ain't never resurrected that fast. He ain't never resurrected that fast. He shook those bullets off like they was dust on his shoulders, baby. Sinzel took off running. He could have ran fast if his pants was sagging. But he took off running. And the goons, they all standing there in shock like, did y'all fucking see that? What the hell? What? They all in amazement, in shock, in wonderment. But they didn't run. They didn't run like Sinzel. They was like, what's up? Half of Wakanda for life. That's how they was looking. I really hurt my chest when I hit myself. Oh my God. I just pained the shit out of myself. Oh. So Gamby, he reaching this on the comms, but I was like, why did she say what form she was on over this line? We on the ASA's line. What if the line is being monitored and now they know where she at, right? Anywho, Gamby is going to lead her to the Markovian team that's surrounding the perimeters. And I was like, that's a bad idea because they going to know that she in close proximity. Now, if they all die, the Markovian team, all it's going to do is take, Colonel Michonne, just to know where his people was at and know where to go look for them at. I swear though, I still love Anissa fight scenes. I don't care her little funky ass attitude. I still love her fight scenes. When she did that backflip and yanked that dude, I was on my feet like, yeah, girl, get it, get it, get it. But like I said, that's all it took was for them to find out where some matters was located, or at least one. They have confirmed meta contact is what Miss Masson said. Now they're going to initiate phase 2, whatever that may be. With a journalist girl, she's still out there getting out the news. She said, I'm going to use my First Amendment rights. I ain't going to take my stuff away from me. She blogging like a mug, walking all in front of the soldiers. Ain't nobody paying attention to her with this cell phone out. But then again, one dude did. At the end, she may not be well now. He might have hemmed her up. Or did she take off running fast enough? In the meantime, Odell has activated Painkiller. This boy ain't dead yet. Ordered him to kill his own damn mama. Hell, seeing him should give her a heart attack. I guess Jen gonna have to fight him again and finally put him out of his damn misery. That's gonna have to be it. She been reminiscing about his ass all episode long. Anyway, anyone else think that the dude who playing Khalil looked like Nelly? He looked like Nelly to me. Anywho, Williams is like, this is a bad idea. We don't even know if he gonna do what we asked him to do. And you have him go after his own mama? That could affect the whole system. And they're like, yeah, at least we know if it worked or not. If he killed her, we know it worked. If he don't, we know it didn't work. Duh, okay. Well, meanwhile, Black go in there and talk to Miriam. She is bad off, man. She said there's others in there just as bad as she is. One girl fingers just fell right the fuck off, just fell off. And Odell making them fight each other. But there's no signs of Tobias. So Odell goes in and asks Lynn, why the heck are we seeing energy spikes in Pierce? I don't know. It happen all the time. Like, all the time. Like right now, I suppose. Okay, and Lynn is like, at that moment, Black is peep-timing through the floor at their conversation. I don't think he controlled when it happens, though. Like, how do he know that the lab was right under his room? I don't know. But I don't think he know how to turn it off, but I don't think he controls when it actually happens. Well, Lynn gets back to the room. She, like I said, she enjoying this life just a little bit too much. Ooh, this wine tastes good right here. Black tell her, I saw Miriam and she confirmed my suspicions. Then Lynn goes off. Now, you just said you didn't think this girl was well. And he letting you know that she ain't well. And that she confirmed your suspicions that they using these motherfuckers to turn them into weapons of mass destruction. And she go off to them. You just gonna use an innocent girl for your benefit? You just gotta be right that you gonna torture and interrogate an innocent girl? I was like, bitch, ain't that what you just doing? You running all these tests on her until she passed the fuck out just to get intel for Odell. You don't even know what the heck you doing to her and how it's affecting her, but you pushing her limits. You just in there and say, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, all on this same innocent girl. Okay, Jefferson like, what the fuck is you on? Like, I was safe, nobody could hear us. I made sure of that. She's like, yeah, but every time you use your powers, you jeopardizing all of us in the process. Your energy spiking all over the place. Like, look, heifer. This is big. We need to be figuring out what's really going on in here instead of assuming that they are doing stuff in our best interest. Like, Khalil mama is about to die right now. For what? Because Odell and company can mind control everybody in the world. That's exactly what they trying to do. You just helping them out all willy-nilly because you got to be right. Talking about Black need to be right. What the hell? But he right. Jefferson is right to be cautious, and she should be too with a dumb ass. Black say, okay, I see you. I see you now. Odell finally got your number. As long as you can get the finest of wines, the silkiest of sheets, you know, you can go tinker tab in your little lab, go and play down there, think you saving the world. You would tell him any and everything he want to know. She said, I got no damn number, thank you very much. You know what I'm saying? And what I'm doing is not tinkering or playing. I am saving the world. I was like, girl, bye. Fuck out of here with that. Like, what if they have already, like, mind fucked her? Like, put the mind chip in her. You know what I'm saying? You know, she's drinking a whole lot of wine. And they might have slipped it in her bottle of wine and stuff like that. Anything. It's a possibility. It's a possibility. Because she kept that whole damn bottle off. And speaking of that, she drunk that whole bottle of red sugary ass wine and gonna get her butt in bed without brushing her stinking ass teeth. Oh, yuck mouth ass. Y'all know doggone well alcohol stinks. Red wine stinks. And you gonna let that smell just fest in your mouth, in your hot ass mouth overnight. Stink breath ass. Oh. But Black said, okay. So tell me you weren't talking to them just a few seconds ago about me behind my back. I don't need your permission to talk to anybody. Oh, but he needs your permission to go talk to Miriam. Ain't that a bitch? Okay. Like you feeding them everything they need to know on me, how my powers work, this, that, and the third. She like, whatever. Lights out. But she did the clap on, clap off. But you know what I'm saying? But speaking of lights out, Khalil done took his damn mom out, y'all. He came in, she was like, hi, son. Oh my God. She didn't say, no, I buried you. There was a funeral, there was tears and everything, none of that. She was just like, oh my goodness. Let me look at you. Wait, what's wrong? You don't know your mama? Snap neck. End scene. That was it. That was just like that. He killed her. Over at the school, Jen is rushing in to break up two dudes fighting. You know, everybody else standing around with their cameras out and their cell phones recording what everybody does these days. You know, sit back, snap, and tweet, and Insta, go live, and I'll get viral and everything. Anyway, she's like, we not animals. We not animals. We shouldn't act like them even though they got us caged up like one. One dude was like, bitch, shut up. You next. Jen turned around. You don't want these problems, son. You don't want these problems. You don't want these hands right here. His punk ass goes to grab her bag as she walks away. He was trying to get her, but he grabbed the bag, right? So she turned around and whooped his ass. Yes, she did. Yes, she did. Good fight scene there, too. Good fight scene from Jen. She was laying their asses out, right? You can see her self-defense, moves that she was pa-pa-pa-pa-pa-pa-pa. I was like, And then the dude who the other dude was fighting jumps in on Jennifer too. He don't jump in to fight the dude he was fighting because now I got Jennifer helping me whoop his ass. He jumps in on Jennifer. Everybody else still recording and laughing and shit, her face lighting all up. He got his ass whooped too. That's what the fuck they get. But the fact that she just used her powers, oh, it's about to be a problem. It's about to be a problem, no doubt. Y'all let me know if y'all still watching Black Lightning. If y'all here with me, this is the end of episode 2. It was a good episode. The fight scenes, I love each and every last one of them. Lynn still getting on my damn nerves. Y'all tell me what y'all think. Y'all think that Jefferson wrong for going to talk to Miriam? Trying to figure out what's going on there. Or y'all think that, what's that girl name? Lynn on some BS. I think she on some total BS. What y'all think about Anissa's whole attitude with the purdy? Like, you're doing too much, sis. You're doing too much. Leave comments down in the comment section. If you're not already subscribed to this channel, please hit the subscribe button. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace.